to my channel. It's Haysie Simmer, and in today's episode, we are shooting a progressive era Let's Play. We're still in the year 1901. I'm going to start off by giving people some makeovers because I downloaded some progressive era CC. Actually, I'm going to start off with a hunt for Katrina. Okay, so this is Katrina and her husband. Okay, we're going to edit Katrina. So Katrina's husband, Matthew, I don't know how to say that. He's a bro, ambitious, romantic, and a perfectionist. And Katrina is adventurous. That kind of explains why she is doing all the things. Also got to turn on cast full edit mode. I always forget. Really funny. It's actually funny because Katrina is in the household where I thought we would end up with this Kristen girl, or you know, one of the other characters. I didn't plan for us to end up with Katrina, but yeah, we're gonna do a little makeover. Yeah, that was a long time CC shopping. I just spent the last 2 hours doing that. All right, so this is how Katrina ended up. I didn't change her hair. I think it's absolutely fine. As for her outfit, I think I'll change it real quick, but I'm super happy with her face. All right, so we are playing as Cassandra Beckett, but this gives you a little preview of Katrina and her glow up. I love all the additions to my CC folder, the skin details. This is a new PC for me, so all like my years of skin detail like folder, I know if you play for a long time, you know what I'm talking about, has been, my folder is on my other computer, which needs to be repaired. So I just kind of started fresh and vanilla with this one. So I barely have any skin details. So I really like that, the way Katrina turned out. But right now we are playing Cassandra Beckett. I'm going to have her come in and eat and do some paintings, and we're going to work on her goals. If you guys remember, I said we're going to max out the aspiration for her, and we're going to max out the painting skill, as well as she's going to try to make connections so she can sell her artwork. To the art gallery that is in the town. So right now she's just eating, having a good old time. Everything seems to be going well. I hadn't decided if Cassandra is going to find love, but I'd like to play each one of them having had a child so we can play their child as well. But Cassandra is kind of my wild card. I haven't quite figured out her story just yet. So if you guys have any suggestions for her, please let me know. But this is her teeny tiny apartment. Eventually I'd like to expand it and make it bigger, but we'll see how that goes. Actually, I was thinking it might be unique to turn like this into like a 3-bedroom, this into a 3-bedroom situation, and then this could be all communal space. This could be like a 1-bedroom even, and then this could be maybe a 2-bedroom, and then we have rooftop access. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a lisp, and I try really hard not to whistle when I'm talking, but there's sometimes that I can't control it, so hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. But we could sell to the art gallery for $307, so I think she is always going to try to sell it to the art gallery, and then eventually we will get to see her work in the art gallery. My goal is to get it high enough she can now paint from reference. So I'm hoping to bring it out and have her like capture the world around her. I think that might be really fun. Oh, it's because this guy came back. That's why. Yeah, my Windenburg medieval mod, because I put my medieval save in here, it made things disappear. So whoopsie daisy. Now we're good. All right, so I'm going to have her put this in her inventory, go to the restroom. And I think we're going to come out here and like paint this guy who is playing music. No, he's just glowing. Oh, I love him. He's adorable. I hope he's still playing music by the time we get here. I wish I had an override for this not to look like the way it does, but you know, we do what we can, right? We do what we can. The Sims is a colorful, fun game, and there's only so much I can do. All right. Oliver Oh yeah, Oliver Fitzpatrick. We're gonna watch his performance actually. We'll tip him $5 because she doesn't have too much in the whole world. All right, she's now making it over. I definitely think that everyone in our apartment buildings support artists. They're obsessed with supporting each other, and it's just an artistic community. We do live in the Spice District, but I like the Spice District the most. I like to think of the whole city as like a really artistic city. Why can't we? Oh, it's because he stopped playing. No, I need you to go back to playing. He's like, thank you. Hang on, hun. I really wanted to paint him. Oh, I'm sad now. Come here. In world. I really wanted to paint him. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Okay. Oh, pause. Okay. Paint from reference. Maybe we'll do a small. Because it'd be really cool to see like the art gallery filled up with people from the whole world that she is like painting from references. Oh, I wish he was looking up. Okay, oh well. It is what it is. Watch. Oh, of course he looks up right away. Okay, maybe we can. I'm gonna regret this, I'm sure. But I really want it to like be portraits of people from the town. Where's it at? Paint from reference. Do it again. Keep your head up, dude. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, Oliver. Yay! Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Yay! Okay. Get it, Cassandra. I'm gonna get. Should I give her back her money? No, I guess we're just gonna make. Oh, he's playing music now. God, that's my luck. That's my luck. I think I need to adjust my sound. Why is that my luck every time? I feel like this progressive era, it'll have a little bit of drama, but I feel like it's way more cozy than my Crybabies and my Ultimate Decades Challenge. I feel like my Ultimate Decades Challenge is like very life drama. I feel like the Crybaby Whims Challenge is like very like spicy drama and like dark. But this one I think is going to be more on the cozier side. And if you guys are going to watch my Winter Fest series, it's going to be completely just cozy. So, yay, look at the painting. It looks so good. We'll have to get her to paint all the residents as well. Who are you and why are you not in the right clothes? I littered this whole save with people from the time period and the situational clothes. I wonder if that's in MCC. I need to figure that out later. I know you can adjust it. I just can't remember on the top of my head, and I don't want to do the research to find it. But like you could tell, like from her hair. Yeah, Lily Fitzpatrick, that's his wife. She should not be wearing that. Guys, I tried. I bet Sam Myshuno has a lot more situational clothes than like other worlds, so that makes sense. Oh, I love it. Admire, and then put in inventory. I feel like she stays up all night, like painting people. Oh, hello, how are you? Dorothy. So many people to meet. I want to meet everybody. Hello, Dorothy. Oh, what does she think of us? She thinks that we are in dreamland. Maybe we are in dreamland. We are kind of artistic. We are artistic and very idealistic, I think. So they ended up being soulmates. I was testing out my audio and turns out Albert is Cassandra's soulmate. I don't know if he feels the same way, but I'm trying to get to know him. I wasn't sure if she was going to find love, but I just think I want this to be a cozy let's play. Like they all deserve love and happiness, right? He's a warrant officer in the military. Oh no. And he keeps having the no. I want to ask him if he's single. Okay, so we're asking him if single. We're gonna find out if he's gonna be like someone we can romantically like pursue. Maybe her story will take her elsewhere because she's in love with someone in the military. Oh, he didn't tell us anything. Oh, I hope it's not unrequited love. That would be so sad for her. Okay, so they have, they're soulmates. They have good compatibility. He has a festering grudge with her. Oh, he's married too. Are we gonna break up more than one family? I don't know if I could do it. Maybe it's unrequited love for them. Oh, I feel sad for her. I can't do that to... Maybe that's not fair. Maybe I should break him up for her because I'm going to break up Katrina for Porter. But I guess we need to see if Albert is even interested. That's so sad. I'm going to have her go to sleep. Oh, is that? Okay. I'm going to have her go to sleep, but we're going to check in on another household. Okay, so what I'm going to say about Cassandra's situation is I'm going to let you guys decide. Do we break up the marriage and have her, you know, go for Albert and Albert, you know, consents? Or do we wait and see? Or do we just completely not break up the marriage? Now, it could be amicable. I don't really make people stay in unhappy situations. We don't know, though, if they have children. We don't know how their relationship is, if they're even on good terms. And we do know that he's in the military, so we don't know how that's going to work for Cassandra and her free spirit. But right now we are playing Dorian. I keep calling her Dorian, so maybe she goes by her last name. Her name is Madeline, but maybe her like stage name is her last name, Dorian, because I'm kind of vibing with that for her. But right now we're playing Dorian, and she is a pianist. She's a party animal, so she's super bored. She's super bored, and I'm gonna have her practice the piano and maybe pour a drink platter and maybe invite some friends over and talk about music and experiment with sound. She doesn't really know a lot of people. Maybe she'll invite Jonathan over. Maybe, well, Dorothea, we know Dorothea is pregnant. Maybe we invite the whole roommate gang over. Why does she hate this dead person? Like wow, I need to get her out meeting people, but she really hates that dead person. And to just recap, Dorian wants to max out the piano skill. I don't really care so much about her aspiration. Her goal is to own a business where it's a safe place for musicians to come perform and grow as artists. She loves experimental sound, and she just wants to spend her life being financially stable by doing the things she loves. So for her, there's no like really strict bounds when it comes to like she has to do all these things. I would like her to get married to another musician and like kind of form like a family band. I like that idea. Maybe they have a child who's into music as well. So we'll see where that goes. I'm just gonna have her practice until she reaches the next level, and then we'll invite everyone over for gossiping. So I'm still playing Dorian, but downstairs, Jonathan is talking to Porter, and he just had out his like little newspaper thing. So maybe they're talking about the stuff that's been printed about Porter, and Porter's probably like, how does anyone know any of this? Like, you work for the paper. How do people know? I feel like Porter is kind of confronting Jonathan without accusing Jonathan. I don't think he thinks it's Jonathan. They're friends. But they were definitely just talking about that, and someone was trying to make a white cake. Who else is in here? Okay, everybody's having a party. I guess maybe we can actually, you know what? I'm going to make drinks and we're going to just bring them down and hang out with everybody. All right, so Dorian poured a platter of drinks. I'll have her put it in her inventory and go downstairs with everybody because she is a party animal. Can we? All right, so here's the drink platter. Let's call to grab a drink and let's chit chat and hang out with our roommates. The landlord left, but we're gonna hang out with our roommates, or our apartment mates. So I think Madeline would totally openly ask, you know, Katrina. Do you guys see what I see? Do you guys see what I see? Katrina, put that drink away. Katrina, put that drink away. Guys, okay, I have to jump back in their household and get them married like yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. So I think Madeline really likes Porter as a friend. So I think she's genuinely Katrina is upset. I wonder why. I really need to get into it. But I think Madeline is a friend to Porter. So I think she's just like checking in on them and seeing how they're doing. Like, how are you? Well, they hit it off well. What does she think of her? I need to know. Madeline thinks that Katrina is unrelatable. I thought I said unbearable at first. And Katrina thinks Madeline is interesting. So that's cool. I understand that Madeline cannot relate to Katrina. And I do think, I know I said I was going to call Madeline Dorian. I am going to call her Dorian. I don't like the name Madeline for her. She's Dorian now. But anyways, she thinks she is unrelatable, but they do have amazing compatibility. So they probably can be great friends one day. Since Dorian is a party animal, I feel like since Dorian's a party animal, she's kind of like friend of the world. So I think that's kind of how it is for her. But okay, we're going to check in on Jonathan because I feel like he would be writing about this right now. And then we're going to go back to our main household. And of course, I come in on Jonathan and he is already writing. What does he do? Well, he's chatting. Maybe he's writing to his pen pal, but we got some things to do. Like, he makes all his coin from gossip, and right now he is sitting in like the pot. So of course he's gonna write about it. Aspiring writer like gossip, sure do. So Jonathan is gonna write a article about the suspected pregnancy. Porter. Oh, Porter is reading the press in front of him. I think Jonathan's like, I'm working. I need you to go away. Like, I'm working. I'm writing. Please leave. Please leave. Like, I'm writing. I need you to go. Porter is probably saying, like, if you can think of anybody who would have done that, please let me know, because that's just, like, not nice. My personal life is nobody's business. I know you guys probably don't want to stare at the back of their heads. And I think Jonathan's like, yeah, sure, I got you. Can you please go, though, because I need to focus. So go away, Porter. Like, leave, Porter, leave. All right, good job. So yeah, we're going to have him finish writing this article about the suspected pregnancy out of wedlock for Katrina with Porter. So he's just writing, it's a gossip column. So everything is not confirmed. It's like rumored. All right. So he has just finished the article, I believe, and we're going to call it Shotgun Wedding for Land Grab. And he's going to talk about how he thinks that a shotgun wedding is going to be in the works soon, because eventually people are going to start to notice that Katrina is pregnant. And he is also writing a letter to his pen pal that I told you guys about in the last episode, his unrequited love. Well, I guess unrequited would not be appropriate. It's more so his love that he's too scared to actually meet. Look at him. All right, so now we're playing as Porter, and I want to see if Katrina is still staying over. I don't think she is. I think she left. I am going to cheat and invite her over if she'll come, because we need to ask her to leave her husband, and we also have to get all the things for our pet. Oh, I love him. I love you, Elliot. What are you, Elliot? I need to know. Oh, Elliot loves us too. Let's roughhouse. Where is Katrina? Katrina. Okay, there she is. Share worries about pregnancy. Do you think that will make her feel great? No, let's talk about marriage. I don't think we're worried. He's so confident. Like, why the heck? Like, why would he be worried? He doesn't care. Like, he wants to know who's printing about him, because he's like, not everyone needs to be reading extreme details, but really he doesn't care that people know, because he goes out in public with her. But I think he just doesn't want to be written about. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where he's at. But he wants to ask her to be his girlfriend and then his wife, and to please break up with, I forget how to do that. I haven't done it since the update to all this. You know what? I didn't even think about, he might not be the father. I mean, I'm sure he is. Can we please ask her to leave her husband? We're going to ask about her husband. We know her husband, apparently. Wow. Oh, Elliot, such a good doggy. Porter, I feel like Porter is kind of like a big kid. Does So do you guys get that vibe too? Like, I totally feel like he is a big kid. Oh, she's in our bathroom. So he's excited. God, she always looks miserable. She's thinking about marriage. Math. Okay, so she's talking about her husband. Guys, what did I get myself into? I do think she loves Porter, but she's older. Like she's a little, she's quite a bit older than Porter, so I feel like she has more life experience, and she also knows that like can't always get what you want in life. And I think she's adventurous. She does like that about him, but like she is always tense and like I don't know. And like I know she says that they're soulmates and he agrees, but he's like seeing it through like child eyes, and she's like, this can't be, like, yeah, we're soulmates, but like, I can't leave my life for you. I have to stay with my husband. He can claim this child. And Porter's like, nah, like, I'll claim it. I don't care. So it's born a little bit earlier after we get married. Like, in this day and age, as long as we're married, people, and like, we're rich enough, people won't care. Okay, so how about this? We ask her, let me see if it was any more options. We ask her to join household. If she says yes, then we will divorce. Like, it's her getting a divorce. And if not, I'm going to have to figure out a different situation. Gosh, she looks so pissed. Okay, she wants to move in. So we're going to have to make her divorce him. This sim is so pretty. Florence. Oh, so pretty. Okay, Katrina, I don't know if she would like have a dowry or any money. But you know what? We told her we would take care of her. So let's just see. Porter's like, this is going to be your dream house. We're going to like really make this place something amazing. We're going to make this place really amazing for our child. We're going to, and she's like, okay, like, I hope so. They moved the conversation in here. I mean, she seems happy. Okay, so they're officially like dating now. Oh, okay. So she does see him as like her soulmate and she feels complete. She doesn't want this child right now. She is a little inebriated and she has a grudge against somebody. Oh yeah, him. I forget why she got a grudge from him. Okay, so we need to get a hold of our husband, who we have the same relationship with as Porter. Oh, he's also in the military. Oh my gosh. Spouse, sweethearts. Katrina cheated on him. Yeah, we know that. We all know she cheated. We know what? We're going to have her go visit him tomorrow. But we really don't have too much time left because Porter is going to have to get married to her really soon. You guys, Katrina is gorgeous. I'm so proud of her. Like, she's gorgeous. I get why Porter was like so smitten with her. They need to go to bed though. Like, well, wait, we can't buy a better mattress. We're poor. Oh, they're hugging. Oh, I think he's telling her like everything is going to be okay. She really does believe him. Maybe we can work on her accepting her pregnancy once, just like Belle did in the Crybaby Whims, once they actually get married, because they're going to have to get married like tomorrow. Like have a little courthouse wedding. Maybe they'll go to, I wish I had a cute little courthouse. I'm going to have to place one down because they have to have a cute little courthouse wedding. Okay, so I'm back with Dorian, and I think I'm going to have her go over to the piano bar and play music and party all night. I feel like Dorian is out all night as well as Cassandra. I think Cassandra, though, is, painting the town and, getting, more art culture. And she gets, like, lost in working, but I feel like Dorian is, like, she parties. Like, she's a party animal. All right, so Dorian is sitting down and tickling the ivories at the piano bar. I feel like this would be a place that she would want to purchase one day. I don't know if she'll ever be able to afford to, but like just somewhere where creative people could come and, play music and just jam out and support each other. He keeps saying that we have a bartender, but like I don't know who it is. So maybe we tend the bar for some money. Okay, thank you, Griselda. I appreciate your 8 simoleon. Come on, Julio. Yeah, love that. I hope she's not saying that our music is trash. Okay, getting to know everybody, hanging out. I mean, yeah, Dorian is just tending the bar. Oh, they're both flirty, and she's just like making drinks and just earning some cash, hopefully. I'd like to think she gives them the best advice while she's like drunk, staying up all day, making drinks for people, playing and partying. Now, mind you, this is just a 1900s party animal, so I think maybe in some ways she's considered tame. Nobody is buying drinks though, so we're not making any money there. But, you know, she seems to be having a great time. All right, Dorian, you got it. You got it. Feeling super confident. I feel like they're like gossiping about what was in the, you know, paper. I feel like, okay, he's smitten. She's like, so just like picture this, a city full of creative people supporting creative people. Wouldn't that be like the most amazing thing? And we run all the business people out of town and we just have like a city for artistic people to thrive. And he's like, yeah, like I'm reading the press. I'm reading the press right now. And he's like, yeah, you know, that sounds like a great idea, but you know, and she's like, nobody would get in trouble for doing any of the craziest things. And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. He's just listening to her crazy story. Oh gosh, she scared him away. He's like, I gotta go to sleep, crazy lady. She likes mixology. Okay, Dorian. She is sobering up, but she doesn't like it. Okay. Uncaring. Oh yeah, he did not like so she has an uncaring moodlet. The guy she was talking to did not like the conversation he was having with her. So I'm gonna just say it right now. If Porter has the glitch where he doesn't get paid, I am going to pay him because we're getting paid. But yeah, she's got to go over to the house and settle all her affairs. We need to actually first get stuff for Elliot because I will keep forgetting. All right, so I got a few items for Elliot. Porter, you gotta go to work today and do a good job. We can't, because we're not getting paid for this day at home, and that is not gonna be good. We need to go have a conversation with our husband, soon to be ex-husband. Can we just meet him in town so I don't have to travel anywhere with a loading screen? That would be so great. Is this him? Oh, I love seeing these like kind of close to period appropriate townies out and about with a more retro vibe. I like it so much. Okay, so we're gonna invite, oh, speaking of which, this is Katrina's soulmate. Not Katrina. This is Catherine's soulmate right here. So interesting. And there's Catherine right there. Or Cassandra, sorry. Cassandra. Okay, there's her. Oh my gosh, Jonathan. Jonathan is like right here, of course, when we need to have this conversation. We need to have a deep conversation. Oh my gosh, Jonathan. You guys, Jonathan is not playing about getting the news. This boy is getting paid. Jonathan said, I'm about my paycheck. Like, Mr. Danbury, go home. We have to have a private conversation. Oh my gosh, Porter's just like, don't mind me as I walk into my house with my dream girl. Meanwhile, like, Matthew is about to get his heart broken. So Katrina is going to tell him that she loves someone else. Oh, I like that she can do that. I like that she can be honest with him, but I think he's downstairs and it didn't work very well. Did they separate yet? Okay, he is so handsome. He is way... Okay, Katrina, I'm sorry, but he is so much more handsome than Porter. Like, Porter... I need to make our man look better. Like, you guys, whatever, right? Whatever makes Katrina happy. Okay, let's try this one more time. Make up, break up, separate permanently because she loves someone else. Yeah, because we need to get married like today. Oh, look at our beautiful dog. Okay, he just came in here. So we're gonna have the conversation here in the bedroom while he salutes the bed we cheated on him with. Like, he's such a nice guy. He's not even angry. Let's try one more time. Maybe he doesn't want to do it amicably. Okay. She's like, I'm sorry, Matthew. I love someone else. Oh, he's sad. I mean, duh, he was humiliated. Maybe he's in the military. Maybe she cheated on him before he even got back from his tour. Katrina. That is so nasty now that I think about it, but that's probably what happened. She's gonna be like, I'm so sorry. Look at them next to each other. I'm so sorry. This is kind of funny. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. He's like, there's no way I'm forgiving you for doing what you did and embarrassing me like that. I will let you divorce me because I'm not claiming y'all's child, but this is a mess. This is just a mess. Look, he's pulling out the paper like, this is what people are saying about me and you and Porter, and this is crazy. Porter's like, yay, I get everything I want. He's like, shut up, go away. I get everything I want. I want to get a picture of them next to each other because it's kind of crazy. Porter is just staring at his nails like, yeah, this is nice. And Matthew's like, no way, I'm leaving. This is ridiculous. I can't believe you invited me over here just to embarrass me further. And Porter's like, yeah, man, you can go. Like, you can go, man. Okay, we have got to go to the courthouse and get married. We've got to go get married now. All right, well, it looks like Jonathan predicted the truth because we are going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. All right, we are at the courthouse. I literally just quickly placed it here in that park that's in the city. I figured it could be useful, and I wasn't using that space for anything else. It says it's a wedding venue, which I could just make them elope, which they're not even engaged. I just realized that. Go here together. We're just gonna make this happen as quickly and painlessly as possible, which this is The Sims 4, and I did just say weddings. So, oh, okay. I thought his father was about to be like, I heard you're about to get married. No, he'll find out later. He'll find out later. We're going to talk about marriage. We're going to cheer her up. We have all day. We need to romance. We can't propose. Oh, because she's still married? Okay. I'm going to have to use MCC to remove that marriage because we already had the conversation. Yeah. Okay, good. They're divorced now. It's official. Divorce is official. Now we can propose. Maybe we just came to the courthouse to make it official. You know what I mean? File the documents and then get married immediately. She's like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm pregnant with your child. Come on. Let's have this conversation. Oh, why do you guys gotta always face the back? Like this whole series, everybody's like just making me face the back of them. Porter's like, it's okay, Katrina. Like, you're just hormonal. Everything's gonna be fine. Like, I love you. And she's like, I know. Like, I know everything's gonna be okay. I'm just scared. Yay! Oh, I love. She says yes, guys. She said yes. Oh my goodness. Maybe you shouldn't do that, pregnant Katrina, but Porter is here for it. You know, I think he's as wild and as adventurous as she is. Oh, Porter is getting the loyal trait. Well, I'm sorry, Porter, but Katrina isn't very loyal. If we know one thing about Katrina, it's not that she's loyal. Like, she's not loyal at all, and she's about to. Oh, here, I'm going to cheat this just a little bit. Wait. Just a little bit, guys, just so she's not miserable. Okay, we're going to have a courthouse wedding. All right, guys. Porter is promising to be there for Katrina through thick and thin. She's like, I'm going to be loyal to only you. I promise. This time I really promise. My loyalty cannot be questioned because I'm having your baby and it's kind of obvious, right? Yeah, they're just exchanging the sappiest vows. We know that she's adventurous. Like, I feel like even though this whole time she's like, what the heck am I doing? She's still jumping in and doing it. That's who they are. And Porter is a happy-go-lucky kid. He's 21. Like I said, in the year 1900, he was 20. So he's 21. And look at them. Look at them. And it's marriage time. Oh, that was kind of painless. I like this courthouse thing. Okay, because she's big. She's big. We got to go straight to the doctor now. I don't even know what trimester she's in. Please don't have twins. Please don't have twins. Third trimester. And so she's only in the second trimester. Guys, she's really pregnant. Can't really have her find out the gender because that just wouldn't be accurate for this time period. So I'm going to have her go to counseling for her unwanted pregnancy, and just say that that's her going to see the doctor to get to know more about her pregnancy. But it seems like she's really happy, so that's nice. And I also have, okay guys, it is the last day of the year 1901. I don't think she's gonna give birth today, so we might just go ahead and play one of the other households real fast so we can get a little bit more down in like time with them. I'm not sure who I want to play. Maybe we'll work on playing with Cassandra a little bit. All right, I have Albert and Cassandra having a talk. And of course, she's going to talk about her favorite artist, but I do think like she is going to talk about their feelings for each other, like talk about his marriage. Does he want to be together? Like what are they going to do about this? Are they going to have an affair? Like maybe that is her story. Maybe they just have an affair. Confess attraction. Oh, I think he's saying that maybe he would like to end his marriage. I don't know. Oh no, Albert's loyal, so he doesn't want to leave his wife. That's what he's telling Cassandra. Like, I don't want to leave my wife. You know, I'm loyal to her. I'm loyal to my job, the military. Oh, but Cassandra is so in love with him. Oh, he likes it, but I think, you know, that going against his character really probably hurts his feelings, you know, like about himself. They want to woohoo. They want to woohoo. I might let them. They want to do it. We'll just let them woohoo. I think they disappear if I'm not mistaken. They're the only ones up here. Scandalous. Yeah, they disappear. It's fine. Yeah, they're the only ones up here, so nobody knows. That's pretty scandalous. Think we're ending the year 1901 with a big like a really big scandal, as well as, you know, everything going on with Porter and this lady walking around with no pants on. Like, what is happening in the freaking San Myshuno in 1901? Like, it's New Year's, baby. I hate that he is not, I don't hate that he's loyal, but I don't think he's going to leave his wife. But maybe he does have an affair, which I know goes against what you would think a loyal Sim would do. Oh, look at them hugging. So yeah, I know a loyal Sim technically wouldn't have an affair, but maybe he means like he's loyal to his like vows. You know what I mean? Maybe we could see it like that because he is a military man. And I think he is telling her he loves her, but you know, they can't really be more than what they are. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm going to call this the end of the video as we peep on in on them, but that was crazy, right? That's pretty crazy. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye.